What's good, everyone?
Here we go.
The Revenge of the Cool
You
Kids
recording?
podcast number 2. Oh yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, we're
right
good.
now.
We're rolling.
Hell yeah.
Back in the saddle again. Sound check worked. We actually have a table this time. Look at this. Hands free.
We told you we have the table. Look, the
Mom.
mic's right there. We got our cups. Check them out. We got our stickers, our
I
logo.
don't
My
know
brother
what to do
made.
with them right now.
My brother Tevin made this logo. Shout out Tevin. There's the first shout out of the day. But anyways,
Already with the shout outs.
man, 20 seconds in, I get that.
20
shout
seconds
outs.
in. You couldn't even go 30 seconds without shouting somebody out.
Hell nah.
God.
Man. But anyways. Oh yeah, show
Oh,
them.
check it out.
Boom. There's that Revenge of the Cool Kids.
That's not beer either. And it's not piss.
Got that too, the logo. Check that out. But anyways,
I'm on this new shit. I drink my own urine.
the Ultimate Cheetah style again.
Cleans me out, baby. I feel like a new man.
Vitamins and minerals for your pleasure. I don't even know, but whatever.
Yo, did you hear about Jerry Lawler?
Yeah, seen that today. Woo.
Jerry the King Lawler, man, WWE legend.
Domestic arrest, domestic violence. That's rough. I seen
Put
that.
a gun on the table, told her to shoot herself.
Whoa, he
Nah,
said that.
kidding,
I did
dude.
not read it. I just saw that
Yeah.
I just saw he got arrested and they suspended him indefinitely or something.
I thought they got into a scrap or something. Like they were fighting each other because they both got arrested.
Damn.
But she was like threatening to kill herself or something. And
I saw that.
he hit her in the face or some shit. Put the gun on the table and said, "Kill yourself."
Yeah, I saw that he didn't want her to drive drunk. He's like, I'm not gonna let her drive drunk, and I was like, whoa, that's a weird thing.
You know, he was like 39 years old when she was born.
Good boy.
Bro,
Yeah, she looks
she's
so young. I saw the
27.
mugshots. I was
She
like,
graduated
whoa.
high school like 2 years before me.
Damn.
Jerry Lawler is a grandpa. But that's
Holy
crazy.
crap.
That's nuts. And WWE didn't even release him. They just suspended him.
Yeah, I was like, well,
They're probably waiting for like all the details,
true.
and then
Yeah,
they'll.
because it'd be like actually.
If he slapped the shit out of her, they'll probably release him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's already crazy that he put a gun on the table and said shoot yourself.
Hell yeah.
Who knows how much they could prove? So
That's
know what I mean?
That's some crazy stuff right there.
it's ridiculous.
Sucks though. He's a good commentator, but you can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's all right. He was funny when
Yeah.
he was doing like the puppy shit.
Yeah, more details.
That shit was funny.
More details will come. So who knows? Like, and if he got charged with it, but he hasn't like.
Yo, that's crazy. Like Jimmy Snuka, he was like on trial for like murdering his old girlfriend in like the 80s or some shit.
1980, I think. Yeah.
You looked into it?
I heard about it because like apparently his girlfriend got killed from like just like I think just like a beating or something.
He's like,
and,
he was the only losing his shit right now, though, so they can't really like prosecute him.
And he was the only one that could have possibly did it, but they
Crazy.
just never like pressed charges until like now when he's like what in his 70s.
Yeah, he's old as shit. Yo, it's weird, like that older generation. Yeah, they're just all whacked the fuck out. Maybe it's because of the cocaine in the 80s.
Yeah, those
they're all going to coke parties.
Like all them.
The rock and wrestling shit. They were like hanging out with Cindy Lauper and shit.
Roddy Piper, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, steroids.
Roddy Piper was blowing all kinds of
steroids
cocaine.
and drugs. They were all about that.
Macho Man, Randy Savage. You know for sure he was blowing coke.
Can't be talking like that without
loads of coke.
Ultimate Warrior, dude. He definitely was. He was probably doing it right before he came out to the ring and shaking the ropes like damn, boy got wild.
He's like, we used to have competitions, me and Savage, to see who could drink the most coffee before going out in the ring. I was like, nah, you guys are blowing mine.
What? The most coffee? Yeah, I believe that. Get out of here.
Like, bro, that's a good excuse. I understand he's got kids and shit, but come on, bro. Yeah. We know what was really going down. UFC's tomorrow too.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to that shit. My boy Rory McDonald
versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
It's gonna be that's fight of the night for sure.
That's a good matchup too, because their styles are like not similar, but Rory McDonald is like pretty good all around.
Yeah.
And then Thompson has that movement because his karate style. He's 57.
Thompson's got sick striking.
Thompson 57.
So does Rory.
Kickboxing 57-0 Thompson, like that's
nasty.
Crazy. His movement's wild.
But dude, we just watched Roy ragdoll fucking Nate Diaz today. Threw him around like nothing. Just
Nate Diaz is awesome.
Him.
He shares a birthday with me, 4/16.
Who?
Nate Diaz.
Damn, sucks for him.
Yeah, right. He got the same one as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar too. Also,
I got the same birthday as Derek Jeter.
Shout out Jeter,
boy.
Hell yeah.
Another shout out.
Man, you gotta
Jesus.
get that. Damn.
Chill.
Jeter retired.
Take a sip of my urine here. Wait, who do you have in that fight, anyways?
Winning?
I want a prediction.
I say Thompson.
What?
Yep, I got Thompson in that.
You want to put money on it? I'm just kidding. What are you drinking?
Grape soda.
Of course you are. This boy playing into the stereotype over here.
What do you mean? Of course I am. Goodness.
drinking the grape soda.
Jeez.
No, you've been drinking grape soda forever.
Yeah, but I wish it was black cherry. That's my shit. But anyways,
Drank it all.
Today. Yeah, I did. Dude. Yesterday I was gone.
Hold on, I'm about to pound this urine real quick.
Oh, all right. Yeah, man. Watching this Pistons 30 for 30 Bad Boys documentary, it's pretty good. But
oh yeah, speaking of basketball, I was completely wrong. You were like,
on the last one I asked
how do you think it's gonna end? I'm like 4-1. So like, confident.
I was like, how do you? I was like, right now it's 3-1.
They were gonna win by 18.
Yeah. I was like, I could see them winning by 12. But yeah, you're like, I was like, how do you see the finals playing out? And you're like, oh, 4-1. I was like, all right.
Here we are, Game 7. It's tied
Game 7 coming on Sunday.
Oh my God.
Man, I swear if the Warriors blow that 3-1 lead, that is the worst, man. And they went 73-9.
Yeah, my opinion didn't really mean shit. My prediction, like, I didn't watch basketball all year. I watched Game 7 of Oklahoma City and Golden State, and that was it.
The only reason why I thought like Game 5 they were going to close it out because they were home. I know they didn't have Draymond Green, but they were home. But in that same game,
I don't like Draymond Green. He kicks people in the nuts. He fucking like, what's his obsession with hitting people in the nuts?
I don't know, man. He
must like hit LeBron in the nuts. He like bag tagged him from behind.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing, dude?
He's a good player, but yeah, he's doing that wild stuff. Though. It's crazy.
The psycho.
Man, Draymond Green.
Don't even give a shot. Do not give a shout out to Draymond Green.
No, I won't give him one, but
he doesn't get a shout out.
Their team's good. I like Steve Kerr and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. It's a good all around team, but I can't believe it's going to Game 7.
I don't like any of them. Just saying. I just don't like LeBron.
My team's the Bulls, so I don't even care. I posted on Twitter earlier that I don't even care who wins this finals. I'm just waiting for the finals to be over, so when July comes, free agency is when it really gets wild. Also, the NBA draft coming up.
Gay. If you watch the drafts,
I don't watch that draft.
Go
I don't need to watch any of the drafts. I just get the updates on my phone.
Keep making a horse.
You?
Just keep making horse noises over here.
For real.
I'm not gonna say what I was drinking, but let's just say it gives you wings, and right now I can't sit still.
Yes.
I'm gonna have laser focus the rest of the time.
Zoomed in on that caffeine grind.
Caffeine grind.
That's how it is.
So we already went through like all the shit that we said we were gonna talk about.
Yeah, that was just the sports stuff, like the beginning sports stuff.
Yeah, like we were like, all right, we could drag out a couple topics and blah blah blah. That's why we don't plan shit out, because then it's like,
no, we don't need to plan anything else.
Oh yeah, we got a fucking table now.
Yeah, we told them about the table off the top of the dome. That's how we go.
No, I was just getting rolling. I was just saying shit. I don't even remember what I said.
Oh yeah, true.
Must have blacked out in my greatness. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, we hit the gym too.
Oh yeah, had to.
It's been a week, so it was leg day again.
Since the last podcast, I was in the hospital for 2 days, but I'm back, bitches.
What do you weigh now? Like 94 pounds?
Oh, I'm a solid 107. Tipping the scales at a heavy 107, baby.
It's about as heavy as a gymnast, but the boy's rock solid.
Oh yeah, this is all muscle. 107 pounds pure muscle. Probably about 4
pounds of muscle and fury over
4% body fat. Probably, I don't even know. It might be negatives.
Dude, you're probably like 0% body fat.
Who
like
knows?
It's literally just the weight of your bones at this point.
The doctor, like, no lie, told me to like eat more ice cream, make smoothies, and just eat anything with protein.
Every girl's dream.
Yeah, I know that's what they have.
Every girl wants to be you right now. I wish the doctor would tell me
I don't know if that's good.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they wish that they had. Well, yeah.
Whatever. That metabolism.
Why you gotta shut me down when I'm on a roll, bro?
My bad.
I don't know if that's good. All right, whatever.
Chilling.
I'm not talking anymore.
What? Got all silent.
I'm just kidding.
Like, again, they could see the sweet mass in the background, the jersey, all that good stuff, but...
That old school Iverson.
That old school Sixers Iverson.
Would you get that thing when you were like 3?
Nah, man. Jesus. I got that a couple years back, but it was a solid deal.
Couple years back?
Hell yeah.
It's like a child's jersey.
No,
I'm just kidding. That's an adult jersey.
Yeah, probably
on the thing,
small,
it looks like a child's
probably
jersey.
Adult small or something, but I did just order a solid UNC, North Carolina.
Yo, look at these dope-ass stickers.
Oh, yeah. I made them.
Desi's brother made us a logo.
And then I made the stickers.
Oh, I'm going like the wrong way. Hold up. It's like looking into a mirror.
And we got the other one. I'll put that one
They look exactly like us.
Hell yeah.
Like, what?
He hooked it up. Put in some
Apparently,
focus.
Desi's making stickers and shit now. He's merchandising without me. He cut me out of that.
Nah, I got it. We don't worry about it. We got other stuff.
Don't worry about it, bro. Like, you're just gonna leave your crusty ass behind anyways.
We got many things in the works. Next is gonna be some wristbands, maybe some
that was
shirts,
a good idea.
Maybe even like, yeah.
The logo turned out 800 times better than I could have ever thought.
Shot glass.
Like, the cartoons look exactly like us.
We even got lighters for you smokers out there. What's good with it? But yeah, we're chilling.
Like himself.
Nah, same. People are like,
he's
what?
not a smoker, but let's just say he'd love to live in California or Colorado.
I'm not a smoker. Wink.
Not just saying. You didn't even wink.
I know.
I
just pointed at my eye like I was gonna wink. Because
Wink.
sometimes I'm not a smoker. Wink.
Yo,
Evil laugh.
I have the creepiest, most subtle wink ever. That's why I never do it. It like looks very rapey.
Goodness,
bro. You in text messages right now? For real? I was being a good person.
Ignored.
I shut my shit off. Put my shit on silent.
I pressed it, seen it. That's the end of it.
I wanted to stay focused.
What about?
Dude, that shit's really distracting.
What, this?
Yeah.
Should I just turn it off?
Yeah, turn that shit off.
Turn off the documentary.
Because like that's more entertaining.
Or I can't handle it.
Well, dude, if it's
The
off,
remote's not working?
Good lord.
There we go. See, they wanted me to watch it, but I guess not. You know.
What do we even have going on? Like both of us are just working. We streamed until fucking like
we got
6
school
a.m.
in the fall.
Yeah, in the fall. I'm talking about right now. It's hot as a bitch today.
Making money. That's what we're doing. Working. And so we can do things like this, buy equipment and make everything better.
Yeah, that's all Desi. Desi bought all that shit.
Yeah, but we're going to make everything. We're just going to keep upgrading.
Yeah, for sure. This is already an upgrade from last time.
I know. We got a table now. We got the logos, the stickers, all that. It's just going to get better and better. We just got more people. We got a YouTube, so we got to get our subscribers.
Yeah, subscribe to that shit. Comment.
Likes, all that stuff.
Share.
Yeah, we put it on Facebook. I show it on Instagram, little clips of our stuff.
Instagram, Twitter.
Man. But I don't know. What should we talk about? Some sports, or should we just...
Nah.
Yeah, probably not.
I was looking for an opportunity to rip on Mike Albany, but it hasn't come up yet.
Well, you just brought him up anyways.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. Shit, Mike Albany.
Ooh,
Dude, he's the only person I've ever seen funnel a Four Loko.
Oh, my gosh.
And the only person I've ever seen funnel Mad Dog 2020.
And then, like, throw up.
And then explosive puked. It looked like fucking the inside of a cherry pie.
Damn.
All over. I just ruined cherry pie for everybody.
Everyone's
like, it looked like a cherry pie all over someone's like case of beer. Just ruined it. New Year's, puke on his sweater. He threw his sweater on Chris Marassa. He threw it over his head. And you know Marassa has like the long hair and shit, so it was like all on his head.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to get Mike Albany on here so people get like a visual reference.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We want some guests on here, so people watching, if you want to be a guest, let us know.
Ones that don't suck.
I second that. Don't suck ass. You won't be on.
Just keep leaning in and saying shit.
Big booties, I like them. Yo,
Ditto.
I remember the segment we did, the one where we just messed around, where we just started like how I liked every single.
Let me do that. Desi, when I got on Facebook the other day, there were these girls posting pictures like, you know, they're doing the belfie, you know, with their butt towards the camera. What are you mouthing? But anyways, they you're like seducing the camera while I'm telling the story. They're taking these pictures with their butt towards the screen, and I'm like trying to show him. I'm like, oh, yo, Desi, look. And he's like, oh, yeah, I saw that. And then I look at the bottom, and it says Desmond Witt and however other many people have liked this. I went to a girl's picture. I was like, oh, shit, you got to see this one, dude, from a while ago. And I show him, and sure enough, down at the bottom, Desmond Witt has liked this picture. Desmond Witt has liked every booty picture on Facebook ever.
Yes.
And I think that's a fact.
If it's nice, I like it.
Did we talk about that on this? Or did we talk about that on Friends Life?
Probably Friends Life or something, because everyone's like, what? Everyone's like, damn, this dude loves butts.
Like, yo, so if you post a picture of your butt, expect a like from Desmond.
I always said, I was like, I wish I could just be like, do that, but not in a creepy way, like admire butts, but like with an Australian accent, like, I admire that buttocks or something crazy. That might have been like English. That might have been English more.
Wait, do that again.
Buttocks looks amazing today. I give it 10 out of 10.
Yo, that accent does not exist. Do it one more
My
time.
Russian accent, I like big booties. If you don't like big butts, get the goddamn here.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. Anyways, I'm done with the accents, but yeah, butts is where it's at.
He's been working on those for weeks too, by the way. That's his progress.
Weeks. Try years, boy.
Yo, this is what he's got right now.
But
I can't even do an accent. I'm not even gonna embarrass. I can do like a southern accent.
get out of my yard. I
That Honden's looking girl, sister, good. How you there?
saw my cousin the other
I
day.
can't
She
even
was
talk.
looking mighty fine.
I shouldn't have chugged the Red Bull. Now I can't even speak.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
I don't know if I'm allowed to plug Red Bull, but good shit.
Man.
Oh, I've been wanting to tell you this story.
Ooh, here we go.
All right,
Fresh as I'm
it's
is.
about me and hooking up with someone, right?
Oh, gosh.
Right? It's like one of these days, like warm, summer, sweltering day. Lock eyes.
Hopefully you weren't eating ass on a
You know
hot
what I'm
summer
saying?
day.
No. Eat no ass on a hot summer day. Lock eyes.
Lock eyes.
We know each other from before, and
Ooh.
yeah, we got to talking, and just so happened to go back to this person's house.
She killed you.
No. But dude,
Close.
believe me when I tell you this. We went upstairs, and dude, when he took his shirt off,
He?
yo, shredded.
What? This story took a turn for the worse, son. I did not expect that.
Yo.
Oh man, let me take a sip of this one time. Whoa.
I would wait until everyone sees that clip of Desi's reaction, because I've been wanting. That's not true, by the way.
I know it's not, but geez, I was like, who's this dude meeting in the streets? Dolph Ziggler? Like,
I knew that I for sure would get the best reaction that we'll ever get on this podcast.
oh
And
man.
his face was so worth it.
Dude, I was,
But no, I'm not banging dudes. Like,
oh
just so
my
you know.
gosh.
No, but
I
dude,
was shocked.
oh,
Boy, hit me with that shock factor.
Yo,
I know. I
the
was like,
warm summer night, he took his shirt off. Your reaction was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
you're like, I put oils on his back. It was glistening in the sunlight that day. A nice 84-degree
Yeah.
temperature. Like, what?
Your face was exactly how I imagined it, except you sold it even better. Like, your head went back even further than I
was
thought.
like, whoa.
Yo,
Dang, man.
that is the greatest. But no, I'm not banging dudes or anything. just throwing it out there.
Kills me.
I'm not. Nothing against it. I don't bang dudes.
Man, the good thing though, we already got some good love on Facebook. People liking our post
for
on
sure.
this. It's only been 2 days since I
Oh, thank you
post.
too, right?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to everyone that's liking
For
it and
sure.
and interested in the stuff we have with our stickers and
Yeah.
logo and stuff, like the lighters, the shot glass, the regular cups right here. When I see you, you'll get one. As long as you tell me, obviously. I can't just bring them everywhere and go, psych, I will, because I'll bring the stickers in my back pocket just to promote, you know how it goes.
And who more deserving than us to be doing something cool like this, right? Self-love, baby.
We've been thinking about this for a while. We got it done now. We're just chilling once a week. We're going to try to get at least one.
A lot of good friends liking it, commenting,
Showing
quoting
that
us.
Quotes. Oh, yeah, that Pocahontas line, man.
Oh, my God. The Pocahontas line was good. And then take
bringing-
your ass around the block.
Go around two? No, we're going to bring your ass around.
What we're going to do is we're going to find a way to stream it live.
Yeah.
Not the video. Well, maybe the video. We'll find a way to stream it live, whether it's the video or just the audio, so that when people are fucking, doing their shit during the day, they can listen to it. And then we'll upload the videos to YouTube later. We're not going to make them pay or anything. We're not going to have to, download shit.
Forget that.
But we'll find somewhere where we could stream it live. Everyone can listen or watch, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll upload the video to YouTube. So that the video is very important, so you can get, shit like that reaction that Desi had.
Oh, man.
That's very important.
Man,
The audio is just as important, but the video is perfect.
I'm trying to think of a classic story we got. There's so many, because we could think of something from
Dude,
Highland days,
it
country
depends on
lane
what
days.
stage of life you want to talk about.
Childhood's the Highland days.
If we're talking about country lane, that's where the stories are. That's where the nitty gritty fucking stories are. We brought up Chris Marassa.
Woo!
Yo, remember the time? I've got so many. I don't even know where to go first.
Oh man.
But there's the story about him crying in my bathroom when him and his girlfriend broke up.
Oh.
And then the story about when he brought a girl over and he was real excited, got really wasted, and she ended up leaving him for her ex-girlfriend. So the running joke was, your girl left you for a girl. And Marasa was going around, and we all used to write on the walls. Everyone who came over signed their name on the walls. It was real fucking, it was
Hell yeah.
party central.
The beer pong tallies.
And Marasa was like, nah, dude, fuck that. Crossed her name out everywhere.
Dude, everywhere. I don't even remember her name, but he was someone with an S, I think. Yeah, it was like
Sarita.
Everywhere he was crossing.
And that was
name.
someone's dog's names. Oh, we can't.
Man.
Yeah, don't say his name. He's a rapist.
Ooh.
But yeah, he's lived. Yeah.
Anyways.
But her name was the same name as a dog, which was hilarious.
Man.
And then Marasa's going around, nah, fuck that, dog, crossing her name out.
Dude, I remember this one time, dude, you were just like chilling, probably just like doing whatever, like playing video games or watching like Hot Tub Time Machine or Caddyshack or something. Then we like came downstairs to your kitchen to get like snacks.
How many times did we watch those movies?
At least 10
Yeah.
million. Because I remember we came down one time, I was like, dude, what is that smell? You're like, yo, that's Dan smelling like straight up bum cheese, dog. I was like, dude, dude, you said you're like, that's Dan smelling like straight up bum cheese.
Was
dog.
he there?
Oh yeah, dude, it was him. He was wearing the same pajamas for like 3 weeks straight, son. And like he was over there.
Man. I don't remember much from that time.
Man,
like little stuff like that, I would never remember.
Oh man, I was dying when I was like, man,
I was
like
very
bum cheese. I was like, I was like, dude. Have you laughing?
One of the things that me and Mike Albany would do, just to explain why I don't remember a lot of shit from then, me and Mike Albany would fall asleep. We'd wake up at like 10 in the morning after being up, and then we would wake up. We'd put on Roadhouse Blues by the Doors, and there's one part where he's like, I woke up this morning and I had myself a beer.
Oh,
and we would start chugging beer at 10 in the morning. We'd pass out by 2 p.m. Dude. And then we would wake up for the nighttime when all you guys would come over. Yeah. And we'd just get tore up.
I remember one time I was chilling with you in Albany, and we were like, every time the Bills score, we're going to do a funnel. Of course, they were playing the Chiefs and scored 7 touchdowns that day. And we did 7 funnels, dude.
Yo, no one expected that.
I went to Staples like
no one expected
an hour like after like doing all 7 or whatever.
We all did a funnel each?
Yeah, we each did a funnel every time they scored a touchdown. And we were just...
7 touchdowns?
Yeah, dude, they won like 40...
probably the most touchdowns they've ever scored.
They won like 42 to like 7 or 10 or something crazy. I was like, oh my man. Of course that day.
Oh my god.
They never did that.
No wonder why I don't remember that. We did 7 funnels. I was probably all drunk already.
All by 4 p.m.
All by 4 p.m. We went to the store after that?
I went to the store because I left later and I was like,
oh my god.
I was like, man, I'm at Staples. I was at Staples right now. Like, holy lord.
In Geneseo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that still there?
I don't even know. Probably not. Who knows? Maybe they get in business, but I doubt it. Psych. Staples, you alright.
Dude, I'm so glad you remember those stories because those are the ones I don't fucking remember.
Damn, dude.
I remember like the big ones, like the fucking Marasa thing. Were you there the day that he was crying in my bathroom?
Nah.
I'm just totally throwing him under the bus.
Damn, if he watched this, he's gonna be so butthurt, but whatever, dude.
Yeah, he's used to it. And he knows I love him. I lived with him for a little while.
Marasa's mad chill.
He's just hilarious.
We gotta get him on here if he watches
for
this.
Sure. For sure, we gotta get Marasa on here. Oh, what up, dude?
That's muck, dude.
Not even, dude. not even. You're done. You're done, dude. But yeah, him and his girlfriend broke up and he was crying in my bathroom. You were there.
Dude, are you sure?
Yo, because he kept coming in. We're smoking like that fake weed stuff, that K2
gross.
shit.
Gross. That stuff's gross.
And he would keep coming in and he's like, you could like tell that he was crying. His eyes are all welled up and he's sniffling and shit. And he's like, yo, what up, guys? And I was like, dude, what do you mean what's up? What the fuck's up with you? You're the one crying in my bathroom.
Remember when he was going by C-Raw? Like Tyga? Yo, that shit got me dying. He lasted about a whole week.
Yo, no, that's C-Raw, bro.
That Wag Biddy song.
That was classic.
That song.
We all did really well. That was so funny. One of the highlights is when we did that. I wish we still had that song.
Birthday music. Birthday bitch, birthday music.
That was our first like gimmick, was birthday music.
Oh yeah, I still got it. I don't know if I still got that birthday music shirt, but
now we're on that Revenge of the Cool Kid shit.
Oh yeah, sure.
But Yeah, he was in the bathroom crying about his girlfriend. I was like, dude, go home and cry. What the fuck you doing?
Damn,
Oh, and his tallies. When you crossed his tallies out,
oh, dude, he got
we
so
kept
fired.
tallies. We would play beer pong,
Yo.
and we would keep tallies for who had the most one-on-one victories. Oh, you can't see my hand. Me.
You were number one.
Number
I was
one.
like third or
Forever.
fourth. Yeah, I was like third or fourth.
And Marasa was like taking on all challengers. He's playing against like fucking my younger siblings and shit. People who don't play beer pong.
Kids in third,
just
fourth
to get his
grade.
tallies up.
Yeah, get those numbers up.
So Desi took it upon himself to
white it out those babies.
White out all Marasa's hard work. and not only did he do that, but he changed the name at the top
and added more tallies and made it like a dude that Marasa did not like
at all.
And that was
Southside.
Yeah, and he just
he called himself Southside.
Named
whatever.
Sean
He's
Blade.
Southside Mount Morris.
Yeah, but
cornballer.
Shit was so. Oh man, that.
So we had some fun with Marasa. We're gonna have to get him on here so that everyone can like
see what he looks like and get
get a feel for him. Yeah,
and he can tell his own stories.
So they can understand where we're coming from because we sound like bullies.
Yeah, we can interview him. Oh, we're not bullies. We're just making.
No. Trust me, if you hung out with Marasa, you're gonna want to pick on him after a while.
We joke on the ones we like. That's how it is, basically.
And Albany too. Albany's one of my real good friends forever. Man, but he's done so much stupid shit that you can't not talk about it.
Yeah, dude.
Were you at our lake house when he puked on that girl's head?
What?
Yo,
he's always puking on people. It sounds like.
Yo, and not only that, in the city one time he like fell asleep in the bathroom and Southside pissed on him.
Dude, I was there.
You were there,
dude. Oh my gosh.
But no, this girl was in the bathroom puking, and she like took too many pills or something. So the fucking retard deserved it. Like, you're not dying at my house, bitch. Nah. So she was like puking because she took too many, and it was just her. My house wasn't like that. We would drink and have fun. This retard decided that she was gonna fucking take a bunch of pills, and Albany has to throw up.
Oh,
and just so you know, we lived on the lake at the time. There's perfectly good like 150 million places to puke. Albany was like, nah, bitch.
Like in the lake?
He was like, nah, bitch. He went in the bathroom while this girl's puking, and he's like, you better move because I'm going to puke on your head. Didn't move. Mike Albany's a man of his word. He puked on her head.
Yes.
And no remorse. He did not give a fuck.
Dude, the best story, like one of the ones from like the Highland days, I wasn't there, but you told me about it, was when like, you said
we have the biggest characters.
You said
lives, I swear.
You said Tyler was drinking chocolate milk, and Dan said something that he didn't like.
Dan
was wearing a white shirt,
and
he said that just straight up pisses me off, and then spit the chocolate milk all on Dan's white shirt.
Let me set the
dude.
stage. All right, so Dan was pissing us off because that was my mom's boyfriend, and we were like, me and Tyler were pretty rebellious kids, and he was like trying to be all strict with us and
not having
like pushing us around and shit. We weren't big enough to beat his ass yet, but he was wearing a white shirt. He was doing something downstairs. He was fixing the carpet or something. And me and Tyler, our running joke that day was that just straight up pissed me off. And we were like, ha 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 ha, cracking up. Like anything anyone would do. Like my sister would walk by us and we'd just be like, that just straight up pissed me off. And then so Dan did some shit that just straight up pissed Tyler off.
Yeah.
Tyler just happened to have a glass of chocolate milk in his hand. Now, Dan was pissing us off that time. He was being a bully. And me and Tyler were walking up the stairs. Dan said something to Tyler, and Tyler just looked at him, said, that just straight up pissed me off. Took a sip of his chocolate milk, spit it all over Dan's white shirt. I couldn't even run away. I was laughing so
The other one you
fucking
told
hard.
me was like, oh, what was it? You went to see like an X-Men movie, and a guy was like in the way of someone or something, and all he said was the dude looked at him and said, lick balls or something, dude. That had me dying too. I was like, what? Oh, man, you know what I gotta talk about? Brad, son.
Go for it.
Brad. Oh.
While we're telling stories, I mean, I guess this is story time today, so go ahead.
Brad from the Highlands, man, back in the day, I was like 7th grade. I used to rip on this dude just because like he was terrible at basketball. So we would all play basketball. We were
Tell
all
him about his
pretty good.
tattoo first.
He had a tattoo that said short bus on like the back of his neck, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
His wife was like
exactly
300 pounds, but anyways.
It was written in cursive, though.
He was a nice dude, but this dude tried to come play basketball with people that really knew how to play. So whenever this dude finally made a shot, we all just said game over and we left.
It was over. The game was
Yeah,
done.
we're like, oh, Brad made a shot, game over.
Everyone's too tired to
Yep,
play.
time to go home. Man, all those classics.
Dude, he had like a big ass wife, like 300-pounder.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, Desi, how old were you, bro? You
I
were
was like
mad young.
I was like 12 or 13.
All right, yeah, I was gonna say I was like 15, so you were probably like
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
And
12,
Brad's
13.
like, Desi, someday maybe I'll let you bang my wife.
And I was like, no, thank you, man. Good Lord. Are you serious about that?
Like, that's a nice offer and everything, Brad, but we know the difference between like.
Yeah, but then they like broke up or something. He had another girlfriend. And he's like, go inside, honey. You might be pregnant.
Because she didn't feel good.
because she was all sick. Oh, man. That dude had some classics.
We've met the dumbest people you could ever.
He was playing basketball with Mitchell one time. And I remember I was
We're just
like,
talking like they know who these people are.
And then
Mitchell was another kid. He was like.
Good baller.
Me and him were super tight. One of my best friends ever.
Good baller. Dude.
And we're sports fanatics, whatever.
Man, he was.
Neighbor grew up next to him.
They were playing basketball one time, and I was just like.
Very good at basketball. And
I just kept like commentating. I was like, "Oh, Brad with another beautiful miss," and he got pissed. He's like, "Dazzy, you're pissing me off." Threw the hat at me and shit. I was like, "What the heck?"
That was our entertainment for a couple weeks, dude. Was just having Desi around Brad so that we could see Brad get so pissed. That summer, I'm pretty sure,
was just like had me like dying.
It was amazing. If we had cameras on us when we were little kids, bro, we'd already have
GoPro while we're playing basketball.
Tell me about
crossing people up, you suck ass and stuff.
Dude, not even just just the shenanigans.
Oh man,
throwing crab apples at people's doors,
playing manhunt.
Yep, hitting college kids that
with your boy night.
We had a complex. Oh my god, he's another rapist.
Oh jeez.
Well, he was like some weird shit. He was like getting blown by some young chick.
Oh.
Something like that.
Oh, forget that. We got off that topic real quick.
You might have to cut that out.
Possibly.
It's whatever. We didn't say his name.
Yeah.
But we lived in a complex, and then there was a fence, and there's a complex over here for college kids, right?
Yeah.
So in the wintertime, or even in the springtime we had crab apples. The wintertime we had snowballs. And were you with us the night that the college kids chased us home?
Yeah, when we threw the stick over.
Threw a stick.
And we had to like run to your house real quick, and they somehow knocked on the door. How did they even?
Because they caught us, dude. We were little.
No, I was little. 6th grade. You were 9th grade. Mm-hmm. And like I remember Tyler threw like a big stick over, and like it didn't. I don't know if it hit their car or just stopped. Yeah, and then they stopped, and we were like,
we were out.
Shit, we were gone.
Yeah.
We were able to because it was like.
We were very active, so we were pretty fast. But he was older, so
Almy was able to get to his house. I think Almy was with us. He was able to get to his house because it was
Justin
right there.
Jacobs too, right?
Yeah, he was able to get to his. But then we got to yours. There was like all three of us.
Just name dropping today.
Me, you, and T Trail. We all were able to run in there, but somehow they knocked on. I was like, what? And they said, "Did some kids run in here or something?" And they said,
"I was like,
no.
Mom, tell them no before I came in." Yeah. And then she's like, no, and he's like, "Are you sure?" Yeah, it's like obviously he saw us run in there, but
yeah, how'd he get to that door? Like he wouldn't just pick a random door.
Well, we had short legs back then, dude. We weren't like fully grown yet.
And then when they stopped, we booked it. He must have hopped.
We were out.
Whoever it was must have hopped that
hopped
fence real quick. Holy, he wasn't playing.
I for sure was drinking that night.
I wasn't. I was like 6th grade, but still like.
Well, Tyler probably was. He was in 6th grade.
Classic.
Just saying.
Oh man.
Don't worry, we'll get all these people on here so you get like references to who's who.
Yeah, match like the names.
Not that it matters. I'm just saying we're just name dropping and there's like no reference. You gotta like give the backstory.
They're like, who are these people?
Just craziness from every period in our life, and we'll get to all the stories. No problem.
I remember.
We'll introduce characters on this and everything.
I used to get in trouble when I was little for like the dumbest things. One time, like 6th grade. I got suspended from computer privileges for a month and after school and lunch detention.
You looking up titties online or something?
No, because I wrote.
Whoa.
No.
What was the hesitation?
No, because it was similar to that. Because we were doing a social studies project, and in the ancestry box, we would write like your last name to find out stuff. I wrote tits, and then the teacher
You were just being funny?
Her name. Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I was just making jokes, and I wasn't gonna say her name, but so freaking. She comes by right when I do that, and she looks
you're
at
glistening right now.
And she's like, that's an offensive thing. I was like, what? And like I lost like privileges for like a month. I was like, this is crazy.
Maybe it's because she didn't expect it from like a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Oh man.
Was it Miss Van?
Yeah.
No. How did I know?
Not that one. The other one.
Van Rye.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh man.
That's funny shit.
Crazy.
Dude, there's an epic thing with her. Like, there was a bird in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, and this thing kept chirping, and everyone was distracted. So she was getting pissed that no one was paying attention to her. And she's like, "There's a bird in the building." Like, she had to address it. And just her voice. She used to call me Brandon White.
Wow.
I was like, no, bitch, the H is after the W. But she'd be like, Brandon White. I'm like, who the fuck is Brandon White? Must be talking about me.
Jeez.
It's like the W, then the H. She wasn't an English teacher, so whatever.
Yeah, true.
There is a bird in the building.
That's too... Man.
That's a good school, though, Geneseo.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck Geneseo. I'm not shouting out.
Oh, man.
I'm not giving anyone any more credit tonight.
Jeez.
No more shout outs. I already gave MCC a promotion last time.
Oh, yeah, that was classic.
They can suck my ass. About that.
CCEDU or something else.
Yeah, there's more to you. There's more to MCC. Start here and you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is true. Unless you're trying to go to Harvard. You ain't going from MCC to Harvard. That's a fucking fact.
Yeah, I liked it. Graduated there was chill, but dorms were mad fun. My roommates were cool. Like, the first year they were mad awesome. My second year, the roommates were still alright, but not as good as my first year ones. But it's all good. Had good times there. It was fun.
I'd like to move to the city.
Man, I could...
Livonia sucks, yo.
Yeah.
Let me go on record right now and say, fuck Livonia. Fuck Livonia School. Fuck the people who live there. Bunch of goddamn hillbillies. Fuck everything about Livonia. Fuck 7-Eleven. Fuck Dollar General. Fuck Surefine. Fuck everything. Yo. Fuck the town of Livonia. Fuck how it smells.
Oh, man.
Yo, fuck the brown ass grass. Fuck those shitty streets. You know nothing having ass town. Not about it. Yo, Livonia, suck my balls. You know what I'm saying? And suck them proper.
Real proper, like.
There's a few people in Livonia I like.
Dude.
You know who you are because I'll actually talk to you. The rest of you, go fuck yourselves.
Man, I could probably tell, like...
That was mean, but seriously, fuck Livonia.
I could probably tell,
I hate that town, dude. There's nothing there. And it's just so boring, and there's so many redneck fucking hillbilly... If you talk... Just give me a second. If y'all are talking like this, and you were born and raised in New York, I don't fuck with you, alright? That's all I got to say about that. Damn. I know. It's been pent up, dude. I just don't like Livonia. I work in customer service, and I work with them all the time. Like, not about it.
Damn.
I've given them a chance, bro. I tried. I was super happy, super nice when I first got back from Florida, and they were just always dicks. So I was like, no, all right, fuck you people. Fuck your shitty ass town.
I'm trying to think if I should tell a classic hospital story, because there's some funny stuff, crazy stuff that happens in there.
There is a new good-looking cashier at 7-Eleven, though. Holler. And there's a few MILFs there that come into Surefine. You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Oh,
they're going to watch this. Hopefully they do. That'd be sweet, but you know who you are.
All the dudes, though, don't holler at me. Unless you're liking my podcast, then you can holler at me.
Yeah.
No, actually, I have a lot of dude friends from Livonia. I take that back. But, like, the majority of the people that I see, nah, not having it.
Yo, trying to think, like, should I tell a hospital story? A classic,
so much Livonia hate.
A classic dorm story. There's a lot of different ones. Man.
All my friends from Livonia, don't be offended because you know who you are and I like you. I'm just speaking in general. I hate the fucking town. There's nothing there. The general population pisses me off. That's what I was trying to get across. I don't want everyone to die or anything.
Oh, no.
Because it sounded really hateful and angry.
Sound like you're, like, hoping it just, like, falls off the map tomorrow.
Yo.
You're like, Vital Park sucks ass. Like,
yeah, it does, but...
Damn. Not cool. Canisius Lake, I guess. Shoot.
Nah, Canisius Lake is dirty as fuck.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm not about that life.
It's true.
This dude's dog's snoring.
She snores heavy.
Snoring. Just snoring up a storm.
Oh, she woke up when you said, look at her. Scrubby.
Oh, she's like,
chilling.
Bitch, what you talking about?
Yeah. She's like, give me treats.
You talking shit.
I just picture like a super black voice. Nigga, you better be giving me treats.
Oh, yeah. And we gotta find a...
Well, that's how she talks, dude. I just picture her like a mad...
Why would she be a black man?
I don't know, just because she has like a mad... Her bark, like she's mad
more
small.
Like, bitch, you best have my treats.
Nah. Or with the attitude like...
I need my nails clipped.
You better have them treats, bud. Like, what? Shoot. She got that like sass to her.
Taking me for 3 walks today.
Yeah, she's like, we ain't done walking till I say we done. I'm like, oh,
I need a new collar. I need my nails clipped.
She's like, oh, when I tell you want to pee on trees, I want to pee on trees. Like, oh, geez, all
You
right.
bought me this cheap ass collar, didn't you?
She's like, you ain't walking me, I'm walking you. Like, damn. Like, she's about that business, man. Holy.
We got to find a way. This time, I don't know how much we'll have to chop up. So
Yeah.
if we can get like the full hour, that's perfect, right?
Yeah.
So that they don't have to be like, oh, part one,
Click
part two, and
yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
Because that gets annoying.
Because last time I tried to like trim it by part, because
which
we talked
worked
like sports,
because the first like half hour
it's like sports.
was like just analyzing sports.
Yeah.
But now that we're in a groove and we actually know what the fuck is going on somewhat.
What we want to do, like we still want to talk some sports, but not like probably like less than 10 minutes of this we want to be sports, because this is just like a chill.
We shook the dust up. Now it's time to go deep. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Is that too pervy? Let's go real deep. Real deep.
We ain't in shallow waters anymore. Like say some shit like that, dude.
We're out to sea now,
Yeah.
baby, and we're rocking and rolling.
And I can't swim.
The waves are crashing.
Yeah, I can't swim well, so
there's a storm a brewing.
Oh, a storm's a brewing, man. And you can't have no
storm a brewing.
And you can't have no lightning without thunder. So
no,
just
you
end
cannot.
it right there, like oh, jeez,
blowing it up.
Yeah, explosions for days.
Oh,
dude, that's all I used to tell my mom, like the nurse call, because I would like go 3 or 4 days in a row without going to school. I'd be like, Mom, I got Crohn's, so just tell the nurse I have explosive diarrhea. She'll believe it. I literally told her that. I don't know if she ever really told her that, but like I told her to tell her that.
Not just diarrhea, I have explosive diarrhea.
Explosive, like one of those ones that just like shakes.
What does that even mean?
Shakes a toilet. You remember? Like I almost get airborne. I'm like, ooh, I might take flight. I might take flight on this one.
Yeah. Exposed. I can only imagine how disgusting that is. Explosive.
You don't even want to know.
Good Lord,
that's why nurses should get paid so much, because I know what they got to deal with at the hospital. Not just me, they got to deal with old people that like.
Not just your explosive ass. They got to.
I know, and I'm young, so I can like use the toilet myself. But they got to like escort people that are wearing
diapers. They've got time, man. They've got that dirty ass, dusty ass gut rot going on.
Man, they got them soggy cheeks.
They're shitting out that burger they had in 1938 that finally worked its way through.
Man.
Keep some dusty farts. How the old women have been holding in some dusty ass farts since the 40s, bro. Because it wasn't appropriate to fart in front of men, apparently.
Been holding
that shit since
they got a room. They got a room filled of farts.
Yo, have you ever had to share a room with an old person?
Oh, dude, I shared a room with a guy that was. He told me his age was probably the year I was born in. So like, basically, I was born in '93. This dude was 94 years old.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I have Crohn's, but this dude had bathroom privileges over me. Because he had like a stomach or something going on with him. It was crazy. And his wife was still alive too. I was like, holy crap, this is crazy.
And he like wasn't like losing his mind.
But the worst thing about that, I really had to go to the bathroom one time, and he was in the bathroom, so I had to wait until he was done. Then when he was done, the nurse had to go. I only had to go pee, but I had to hold the sink for a long time. So when he was done, the nurse had to clean up whatever he did in there. And then when I finally was able to go in,
whatever kind of work this dude put in.
So whenever like he was. All that was cleaned up and done, and I could finally go in there.
Diarrhea all over the bathroom.
Right when I was about to go into the bathroom, a doctor came in and talked to me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was just like holding it. And I was like, it was one of those ones that like
shit
finally.
Your pants.
No, I had to pee. That's it though. I just had to hold it for so long.
Explosive diarrhea to all over.
Nah. So right when I went in,
a little bit of a got on the doctor.
So right when I went in there, I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was one of those pees where you're like, "Ooh." Oh my gosh, felt so good. I was like, "Geez, how does this guy have this?" I've had been there so many times. There's so many stories I got.
On doctors.
Oh, since the end of time, the beginning of time, since birth.
Yo, this old dude was like still with it though. Like he still had his like mind.
Yeah, he was still decent, like remembering stuff. But I was just like, holy.
That's like something I'm scared of. Like my ass will walk from like one room and go downstairs and forget what I needed from downstairs.
Whoa.
So, and then I'll go back upstairs and I'll remember. But I'm like, yo, that shit's scary as fuck. Like, I hope when I'm old, I'm not just, like, retarded and don't remember anything.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you?
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, I'm that fucking, remember me? I'm Desi, dude. And I'm like, oh, I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Like,
you're like, you have kids you won't remember them. You're like, oh, shit, this is when it's getting bad.
I'm 25 years old.
No, they do that because like every time I go there, I'm like one of the youngest person about like 30 years. So everyone else is like 50s at least. So they always ask the people. I can hear them asking like, dude, they know who the president is, what
You're like
year it
playing
is, and
dominoes
stuff.
with the old people and shit.
Oh no, we
Some
can't even
shuffleboard.
we can't even be in the same room because I'm like so sick
Old people games.
that I can get them like sick too. So like they got restrictions on me. People when they come in my room have to wear like the gowns and stuff because like I might have a stomach infection or whatever. So like they just
That's what you're wearing too.
No, I get to wear what
you guys
like,
just
my
got
regular
ass
gown.
cheeks hanging out all over the
Oh
hospital.
no, you gotta wear underwear and stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
just old saggy butt cheeks walking around.
No, you do see that though, and you're like, what, dude? I'm like, do they not know?
Yo.
No, one time, oh, dude, that does remind me.
So old broad's
One
like,
time,
oops.
I got two
Fucking
stories.
old ass titty flops.
I got two. Nah, dude, that's.
Oh, excuse me.
I got two stories, but it comes from like the
you
same,
like what you see,
the same
boy?
type of thing. I was having like a procedure done, so like they give you anesthesia and whatever, and like you wake up like totally out of it. This one time, I woke up and I thought I was wearing underwear. I wasn't. But like my gown was open, so my butt cheeks were hanging out,
shit.
and like I was walking in my room just chilling. I was like, "What's good?" And I remember I went to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh shoot, I ain't wearing no underwear." I was like, "My butt cheeks been hanging out this whole time." And then the next time I had that same procedure done, anesthesia messed me up when I was recovering again. I woke up and I was like, I remember I was like waking up in my bed, and before that I knew I had a stuffed crust pizza ordered. So I was like, "Mom, my stuffed crust pizza," and like I saw it, I was so happy. I was like, oh, and like, but it was like a face where like I couldn't like do a complete smile because I was still myself. I was like,
oh my god,
but,
did you eat it?
Yeah, I eventually ate it. But
when you're like that?
No, I ate it like when I got back to like feeling
okay.
normal. But I remember I was like all messed up, and again not wearing underwear. I was so bummed. I was like, where are my drawers? Those are my favorite color. My pair of drawers, move my drawers. And like I seriously
be more
was like,
concerned with like how the fuck do I not have underwear on?
No,
you're like, where am I?
I remember them taking it off for me, but then I also was like, I thought they might have put it back on for me, you know?
That sounds mad sexy. Like,
no, this
ass nurse taking your underwear off.
No,
like,
it's just
bro,
like
you were in an undercover. You better Google yourself on Pornhub or some shit.
No, because this is what happens.
You might be on there.
They're like, are you wearing underwear still?
Just don't remember.
I'm like, yeah. They're like,
morphine.
yeah. They're like, you wearing underwear still? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, I'll take it off for you. So they take it off and they put it in this bag. But when I wake up, I'm all confused and I'm like, oh, where my underwear's at? I'm like, those are my good drawers, my favorite color pair. It was like a
sweet. Is that how you said it? Drawers.
Yeah, I was messed up. I was like, where my drawers at? Those are my favorite pair of drawers. I was like, it's my favorite pair of drawers.
Like a black dude from the 50s. Where my drawers at?
I'm like, come on, Skip, where my drawers? I was like, come on. I was like, come on, pal.
Mary Ellen, where my drawers at?
And then they have them in like a biohazard bag. You know, one of those ones that has like that.
Oh, you shit everywhere.
No, nothing weird in it. It's just like,
it's just in a biohazard bag.
They just have to put everything in those bags when you get procedures done.
That explosive diarrhea reared its ugly head.
And the craziest thing, dude,
your shit's so powerful. It's biohazard.
I left the next day to go to Darien Lake though, because I wasn't playing no games. I was riding no roller coaster. My surgeon was like, I don't think you should really be leaving. I was like, I've had these plans for months to go to Darien Lake. I gotta leave. He's like, you just had surgery less than 12 or 24 hours ago. I was like,
you were that dead set on going on the Superman for the 1,000th time?
No, the Viper. And I was like, man, I've been living. I was like, I gotta live life to the fullest. I ain't letting Crohn's hold me back. And I remember, dude, I left and they're like, damn, dude.
He had such an inspired moment.
I was gone by noon the next day. I was like, not playing. I was at Darien Lake by 1 o'clock, and I was just chilling. I was like, man, but I was just worried about those drawers at first. I was like, where are my drawers?
Worried about them drawers, dude.
And they're in the, like, here they are, and I was like, yes. I was like, so
he wasn't worried about his underwear. He wasn't worried about his boxers.
No.
He wasn't worried about his briefs. He was worried about them drawers.
Oh, dude, the weirdest thing I seen when I was in there was this guy.
Where my drawers at?
He broke up with his girlfriend. Like, most of the time I go in there, I don't have a roommate because, like, I'm so sick or, like, they think
let me take back my Livonia hate real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to work tomorrow in Livonia. I was just kidding. All right, go on.
I believe it. But anyways.
It was sincere.
So, like, I had this one roommate one time a couple years back, and he was having, like, problems with his, like, girlfriend that, like, it was so weird because I have a roommate. He knew I was still on the other side, but he was on the phone. We were talking all this crazy stuff. So he basically like broke up
from the hospital.
Yeah, so he basically like broke up with her on the phone.
We have like alcohol poisoning.
No, he had like a stomach thing.
Some idiot.
He had a stomach thing and he was just like chilling, but he was like broke up with his girlfriend on the phone. Like while I'm on the other, I was like, does he? I was like, he knows I'm here. This dude's just going off
from the hospital.
Yeah, and he was like saying crazy stuff. And he was like saying all this weird stuff to her. He's like, you just doing this because you want that house and all this stuff. He's like,
Oh,
He's like,
what the
he's
fuck?
like, I
She
think
tried to kill him?
no, he's like saying that she like her parents didn't want him to or want her to be with him, so she was gonna leave him so she can like get the cabin or something that her family has. But that was like weird. And like he was like breaking up and he's like, all right, he's like calling her bitch. He's like, all right, bitch, I see how it is. he's like, I think you're being lesbian anyways with your mom using strap-ons and shit. And I was like, what, dude? And I was like, dude, I was like. At one point, I was like, I gotta put headphones in because this is getting wild. And then also at another point, I was like, I gotta take the headphones out because this is also entertainment.
Strap-ons.
Dude, he said that. And
I think you're lesbian with your mom.
But the craziest thing, but no lie, the craziest thing, the next day. That
might be the greatest breakup line of all time.
No, but no lie.
Fuck you too, and bitch. I think you're lesbian anyway with your mom using strap-ons.
It was all awkward though, and I was like over there like, damn. I was like just on my computer trying to do like schoolwork because it was like May, and I was just like, dude, this is awkward. But like the next day, I remember she showed up and like brought their son, and I was like, what? Showed up and brought their son the next day. I was like, I guess they're still together. I was like, this is weird. He just went crazy on her the day before.
Just totally told her that she was using sex toys, banging her mom.
Yeah, some weird stuff. I was
doing
like,
some real inappropriate shit.
And like,
and they have a kid together. That's like such a toxic scenario.
Oh man, it was
especially for the kid. Like the kid has no idea that his dad just told his mom. Like, I think you're using dildos on your mom.
That kid was so young though. He was mixed like me, so it was like dad was black and his mom was white, and he had like curly hair. And like I remember when they were leaving, I said to the kid, I was like, keep up the hair. And like then he was gone. I'm like, man. But I remember that dude. He was the craziest thing about that guy too.
You should have been like,
you know what he was sick with?
No, go see a therapist.
We were in the same room because we both had I had my stomach stuff with Crohn's, and he was sick with the same thing Brock Lesnar had, that diverticulitis. And he would tell nurses he was going down to the lobby to use the computer to do homework, but he would really sneak and eat food when he wasn't supposed to and smoke cigarettes. I was like, dude, you're not helping yourself and getting better that way. And he was like doing that. Like he would be on the because I remember no fucks. The worst thing about him though, he would ask for pain medicine every 2 hours. What? Like he was definitely hooked on some pain medicine.
Yeah, he was a junkie.
And the craziest thing.
You got to be on some shit to tell your girl like that she's using strap-ons with her mom.
Yeah, and the other thing that was wild with
you don't do that in a sober state of mind.
What do you say? Or what he? Oh no, yeah, because he'd be like, nurse, he's like, I gotta really go down and use the computer in the lobby to do my schoolwork, and then I would like hear him on the phone. He's like,
that dude's in school?
No, I don't think he was in school. I think he just used that to go downstairs so he can sneak food and smoke cigarettes. Like he was not in school.
This kid.
And if he was, he wasn't.
Wherever he is,
right.
He went absolutely nowhere.
Oh, he was like way older than me. He's like 34 at the time.
He was struggling.
He's like.
He was struggling. He couldn't get a grip on life.
No.
You got a guitar in here?
Oh, that's Tevin's guitar. Do
you know how to play that bitch?
I don't know how to play guitar. I know how to play piano, but Tevin plays. I guess he plays it sometimes. I don't know. We got 8 minutes before we're about to end this.
What? We're almost at the hour mark?
Oh, yeah. We chilling.
We might have to do 2 tonight.
Chilling on that.
Didn't get enough of my face yet. Hold on. Getting those angles.
You're like, what? What's up with this dude?
All of them are wondering what's up with this dude. What's his relationship status? This dude single or nah? Yeah, you're damn right. Single like forever.
What is that answer?
No, I'm just kidding, but I do.
You're damn right.
No, but
People are like,
I was just kidding. I'm not really.
Like, what?
I'm not really that cocky. Like you're damn right.
Oh,
I was
this
just joking.
Dude is. He makes pictures, selfies that say no caption needed. No, that's kidding.
I didn't take that picture. No. All right.
No,
and that was a good fucking caption.
Oh, that was a good caption.
Say no caption necessary. No, I said I don't need captions for my pictures anymore. I said something like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like a waste. It's a waste of time, anyways. All I write half the time when I do one is just selfie or hot chilling or just chilling, just relaxing. It's like getting old. It's like might as well just not post any captions, anyways. Like,
well, it's fucking. It's whatever. You can hate on me all you want.
What?
Fuck. What? I was almost shouted out my number, but I'm not gonna do that.
What? Shout out your number? Jeez, you're gonna have like way too many randoms.
No, I'm just kidding. That's why I don't do like the Tinder or anything like that. I don't do Tinder or any of those like dating things. Christian Mingle.
Christian.
Yo, I'm gonna get on Christian Mingle, long dong. Long Dong. I'm gonna make some sweet name like Long Dong McPussy Stuffer or something.
I like to go by.
Just get on there.
I make mine.
And have like upside down crosses and shit.
I always go by like alliteration.
Or like pictures with like naked titties on them, like Kate Hudson smoking a cigarette with her titties hanging out or something.
Like that ever happened?
It did. I was gonna buy that tank top.
What?
It's a dope ass tank top. Yo, Kate Hudson, or no, not Kate Hudson. My bad. Who's the cokehead model?
Not Kate Upton.
No, Kate Upton's not a cokehead. Kate Moss.
Oh, Kate Moss. Every time I use a fake, like not a fake name, but like
she's just sitting there. It's fucking hot as hell.
An alternate name, I go by Stutter Step Sterling, dude. I've made that like when I was in 10th
grade. Stutter Step Sterling.
Yeah, he's like a basketball player basically, and like he used a Stutter Step Sterling. Or I go by Rude Remarks.
Wait, on what?
That was just a character I did. Or I go Rude Remarks Robert.
A character on what?
Just videos I'd make.
Oh.
And Rude Remarks Robert though.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Did you do a voice?
Oh, not for. I was like Stutter Step Sterling here, but Rude Remarks Robert.
Wait, whoa.
Rude Remarks.
Whoa.
He talked.
Where
really,
can I find these?
Oh, those
are these still
gone.
in existence?
But I got Rude Remarks Robert. He's my other alternate ego.
Boo.
Rude Remarks Robert.
We wanted some Stutter Step Sterling. Though.
Oh no, but Rude Remarks Robert. He had a voice. He's like when I. He's like I hit. Rude Remarks Robert had a voice. He'd be like, when I see people feed the birds, I pick up the bread. Don't feed the birds. He'd just say stuff that was like just uncalled for. He'd be like, I like to see midgets and pretend they're my kids.
Lightning has just struck my brain.
And what else did he say?
Just now. Hold on. We need to have a segment when we do current events that we do those voices, those fucking newscaster voices, dude, because we both have good ones.
We'll have to do that next time. Let's keep it.
We'll see you next time here on Channel 69. This is Don McPussy Stuffer, joined by Stutter Step Sterling.
Stutter Step Sterling here on Channel 15, though.
Wishing you and yours a great night. You can find me on Christian Mingle at Long Dick McPussy Stuffer 69 or Long Dick McPussy Stuffer 666, and you can find Desmond on Facebook, Twitter, or actually
everything.
Stutter Step Sterling. You can find him on Facebook, Twitter, and also on Pornhub. He has a couple appearances on Pornhub. Look up Frisky Nurse Bangs Sleeping Patient, and you will find Stutter Step Sterling. Stutter Step Sterling.
They should just do a DJ mix for it. Stutter Step.
Yo.
Stutter Step.
Yo, I was thinking of doing a jingle for us too.
Yeah.
I just haven't come up with anything good. I didn't really think
we have to come
out
with a close now, man.
No, we're already at an hour.
Yep. It's coming to that time where we say deuces like Chris Brown in 09. Oh, bars, boy, you heard that?
What? Is that one of his songs from 09 or something?
I think maybe it's 2000.
That'd be clever as fuck if that was
maybe it's 2010. I think it is 09 though.
Damn, that's much in the clutch right now with those bars. Ooh. What do you got? Like 2 bars in you? That was dope.
Yeah, you remember how the game had 300? I got about 3.
It's got about 3.
Yeah, I read a verse like this: Eminem has pages, mine just paid.
But within those 3 bars is brilliance beyond anything that anyone can comprehend. We don't have an outro, dude.
The outro is catch us next time.
No, that's corny as fuck.
I know it is. We gotta figure out something classy. Or classic, for that matter. The Revenge of the Kool Kids.
Don't be a bitch.
That's a closeout.
Don't be a bitch. don't be a bitch. Go out and get yours.
Eat ass.
No, I said
what?
Don't be a bitch. Go out and get yours. Don't forget to eat around the booty hole.
Whoa.
And never, under any circumstances, be anything less than the coolest motherfucker in the room. This is Revenge of the Kool Kids. We still have 1 more minute.
1 more minute.
Dude, that was a good outro at first, but then I realized that we had 1 more minute and
I'm
running out of material. I'm running out of material. We're gonna get on Friends Life tonight too, bitch. But first of all, never be anything less than the coolest kid in the room.
I'm gonna end it on a rhyme this time. And if you a bird, you a turd. And this is the word, baby, because we going hard all day. What's good with it? That's what I say.
I don't approve of that outro.
All right, this is my outro.
Just on record.
Revenge of the Kool Kids. I'm out. D-Wit.
It's so basic.
That's how I
You're like a
ended
white
that
girl at Starbucks. Don't be the white girl at Starbucks getting the
mocha chai
mochaccino
latte.
like Desi.
Yeah, right. Those things suck.
Yeah.
If I'm drinking anything, it's just straight coffee, 2 creams, 2 sugars.
Yo, until next time,
Suge Knight.
it's the 2 coolest kids in the room. And by room, I mean any room. The 2 coolest kids you know. This has been Revenge of the Cool Kids. Get your stickers. Follow us on
Smooth Booty.
Twitter, Instagram. You can find us on YouTube, Revenge of the Cool Kids with a K. Like, subscribe, comment, share, tell your friends, because we can't be the only cool kids.
Yeah, there's some that are alright, but they're not like this. I feel. We